Hi everyone. Today I am the happiest that I've been in months, mainly because it's results day and a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders, and so happy with my results. I'll get into that in a minute, but I'm doing a get ready with me, going to a party tonight. I'm not gonna be partying, even though I should be celebrating, but I'm just, because I'm driving and I'm working tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just gonna get ready, talk to you about how my university application is currently going, the grades that I got and everything like that. So basically I'll start by saying that I took chemistry, maths and biology at A level, and in GCSEs I got A stars in maths and biology, and chemistry I got an A. So I thought I was like so good at biology and maths, and maths I've been consistently doing well throughout A levels, getting like A's and B's in mock papers and stuff like that. I wasn't worried about maths. I knew I would get an A or a B, like as cocky as it sounds. I've been quite happy with that all of the 2 years. But for biology, in my mock papers or anything like that, I've been doing consistently D. I think I got quite a lot of D's over the year. I think I got a C- once, and then I've basically been getting like D's and E's. So I honestly didn't know what to expect for biology. My revision, I'm not gonna lie, it was thorough revision, but it was mainly the day or a few days before. So I was sort of kidding myself into thinking that I was going to get any grades. I thought I was kidding myself. Not a chance in hell that I would actually be able to get grades, because this is A levels and I've been revising so last minute, and I haven't been consistently revising throughout the years and stuff like that. So that was biology. Didn't know what to expect. I would have been happy with a C, definitely. If I got a D, I would have expected it. It would be what I've expected, but I would have been chuffed with a C. Chemistry, I mean, I've got one A in chemistry, like an end of topic test, and I actually revised for it, this one. The rest of them were like C's and D's in chemistry. So I didn't expect much for those two, but I was definitely expecting a B in maths, because I got a B at AS. So I got my results this morning, obviously expecting probably B in maths, hopefully C's in my sciences, possibly D's. But when I opened my results, I actually got an A in maths, an A in biology, which I actually I couldn't comprehend, because I honestly thought I'd done so bad. Then in chemistry I got a C, which I'm obviously really happy about. I actually thought I was better at chemistry than biology. So obviously I'm really happy with the results that I got. When I originally applied to university, I wanted to do medicine, and I was obviously deluded. I didn't know how much competition there was really, and how hard it was to even get an offer, never mind actually get the grades. So I applied for Leeds, I applied for Lancaster, Cardiff and Brighton and Sussex med school. So I applied for all those. I actually got interviews for Brighton and Sussex and Lancaster, but they were unsuccessful interviews, which I probably should have expected because I didn't prepare very much for them, I'm not gonna lie. All my medicine choices were unsuccessful. Because you can only pick 4 options for medicine, and you can pick 5 overall, I picked Biomed at the University of Central Lancashire as my 5th option, and I got a conditional offer from there. Grade requirements were BBC. So obviously I met the grades for that university, which I'll come on to in a minute. Brighton and Sussex offered me, instead of medicine, they offered me Biomed at Sussex. The course wasn't accredited by the Institute of Biomedical Science, so I didn't go for it. So anyone thinking about applying for biomedical science, I would definitely suggest you check the IBMS like list of unis that have accredited courses basically. I declined Brighton and Sussex. Leeds were too late to get back to me about changing like course doing an alternative course at Leeds. I basically put UCLan as my firm and I didn't have an insurance because, yeah, I got into UCLan today, which is the University of Central Lancashire. I'm going to refer to it as UCLan. And I was thinking, I want to go through clearing. I don't want to go to UCLan, but I just wanted to be going to a bit higher ranked of a uni. I'd prefer to be closer to home. My boyfriend is going to Lincoln. He's going to Lincoln to do law, got accepted onto the course today. I'm really proud of him, and yeah, Lincoln is gold teaching standard, which was something that I did want in a university. It's 22nd, I believe, something like that in the UK for university, on one of the lists anyway, I don't know. It's also like an hour away from home as opposed to an hour and 40 odd minutes, which was what UCLan was. We was planning on getting shared accommodation, which we're now not because there isn't any. Long story short, I wanted to get into Lincoln, and when I got my results AAC, I didn't think there would be an issue because Lincoln's biomed grade requirements were BBB. Basically what I had to do was ring up Lincoln, tell them my A-level grades, tell them my GCSE grades, my name, my Ucas ID, all that sort of stuff, and just ask them if they had a place for me on the course, and they did have a place for me. They gave me a verbal offer, so what I had to do next was ring UCLan and ask to be released. They told me to send an email giving my student ID, my Ucas ID, full name, course, and I basically just said I want to be released because I want to go to university close to home. I didn't bother giving like the full like full details, but I just said that. They pretty much like straight away released me. I'm pretty sure it took less than an hour. Then when I went onto my Ucas, I now had no universities, which is it's kind of scary. Even though I knew that Lincoln had gave me a verbal offer, I was obviously like, it's still a bit worrying. So yeah, I'd got my verbal offer and I'd been released from my university. Now clearing opened at 3, so from the time that I got released, which was about 1, I don't know, sometime like that, and at 3 o'clock I went on to Ucas track, applied to Lincoln through clearing. I'd already got an email saying that once I'd applied through clearing, they want confirmation of, so like pictures of my GCSE results and my A-level results. So I've sent those off now, just waiting for those to be checked over. Obviously I haven't lied when I've told them what they are, so I know that it's all going to be fine, it's going to be confirmed. And then I'm going to Lincoln in September. It's so relieving because basically when I was thinking about clearing a few days ago, I looked at online clearing stories and stuff like that, and quite a few people were saying stuff like my university didn't release me in time, so I lost my offer and stuff like that. So that obviously made me nervous for it, but for me it was honestly so like easy. It was a really easy process and I'm so happy that I did it. And something annoying about my results, I'm 2 marks off of a B in chemistry, and there's 3 papers in chemistry, so like a remark, each paper remarked is £47. Don't know if I'm going to get remarks because I'm into university, and a C in chemistry in my opinion is still great. I'm obviously happy with it, so I don't know whether I'm going to spend the money or not. I feel like not getting into university is worried about so much. I think universities give you some grade requirements, and if you don't meet them by 1 or 2 grades, you're probably still going to get in. If you're a few grades off, I wouldn't worry about it too much unless it's like medicine or something like that. I think, you know, that's going to be an issue. I've been feeling sick about this day for so long. Not consistently, but every time it's mentioned, oh, are you nervous for results day or whatever, like, yes, I'm nervous for results day, and it makes me feel physically sick. Can I just say, for anyone who wants to know, there is going to be a moving vlog, there is going to be uni hauls, there is going to be uni vlogs, day in the life, what I eat in a week at uni, or a day, I don't know. I'm gonna film all of those, so if you want to see them, stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell. I mean, it's your choice. If you're in the same position that I was and you're not actually looking forward to going to uni, you should be so excited about going. Like, obviously there's nerves and stuff, but you should be excited to be going to this place. Camera cut off. I'm gonna give you a little warning about applying for university if you haven't already applied. Basically, don't just apply to places you haven't even visited. I kind of rushed my application because obviously medicine applicants have to apply before most other applicants. Your priority should actually be like knowing what unis you're applying for and stuff like that, because I've never been to Leeds Uni. I've only been to Lancaster for the interview. I only went to Brighton and Sussex for the interview, so that's after I've applied. Never went before I applied. Ucas, never been to, never even heard of, in fact. And what was the last one? I always forget. Oh, Cardiff, never been to. So I'm like the most unorganised person in the entire universe. But I'm really trying to get organised again. I have a new diary, as you will have seen in the Leeds vlog. If you've watched the Leeds vlog, that is. Which I'm trying to keep up with writing in my plans and stuff. And also, I've got a meal planner for university. A weekly planner for university. I'm just basically trying to be organised. I think before sorting out my organisation, I need to sort out my cooking ability, because so far I can make a whole one food dish, whatever we call it. I can make corned beef pie. I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to use kitchen equipment like an oven and a hob. I'm sorry if I've moved. Camera cut off again. Thanks, Canon. I hope that any viewers who are planning on going to university can find some sort of hope in the fact that I have had such a messy application to university, such a hard experience in sixth form, because I've gone from getting like really good grades at GCSE to consistently throughout sixth form getting like D's in subjects I thought I was good at. I hope you can find some hope in the fact that I've ended up with good grades and I'm happy with the university that I'm going to, and it's a good university. I think I've worried a lot throughout the year and it's not been necessarily needed. So if you are also worrying, please take this video as a sign of hope for you. I can't wait to go to uni. I'm gonna join some societies. I'm thinking like drama, because I was actually good at drama in GCSE. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna like get into drama again, and also any like singing sort of societies. I'm gonna get involved in those because your girl sings. I was gonna do a opening my results on camera sort of video, and then I was just thinking, nah.
It's like too much pressure, like.
But in the end, obviously I didn't, which is why I'm doing a get ready with me chatty video now, so that I can explain. You can definitely see my concealer under my eyeliner, but I have been buying bits and bobs for my uni room. As soon as I'm content with the amount of stuff that I've got, I'm going to do a university haul. I'm really hoping that I've got like time to make videos at uni and stuff. I feel like vlogs will be much easier to film. But if anyone watches this just before results day 2019, 2020, anytime onwards from that, then good luck with your results. And yeah, I didn't actually know how to straighten curl, I don't know what I'm talking about. Basically just curl my hair with straighteners until not that long ago. Ow, fuck. Lighting off. This is my outfit. Cargo trousers, new. They're from Hollister. Hoops and bandeau, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna wear on my feet, but thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about my application experience and clearing experience. Hope you enjoy it enough to subscribe, please. Bye.